As twilight blankets the Earth and stars begin to flicker in the night sky, a silent force cuts through the stratosphere, unseen and unheard. It's there, a specter moving with purpose, shielded by the cloak of modern warfare's greatest triumph. This is not the stuff of legend or fiction. This is the F-35 Lightning II, an aircraft that doesn't just dominate the skies, it redefines them. The F-35 isn't just a machine, it's an assurance of power, a sentinel that rewrites the book on air supremacy. The origins, a new frontier. The conception of the F-35 wasn't born from whim, but from the necessity to pivot from conventional military tactics to a new age of strategic dominance. The late 20th century saw global powers vying for advanced technological edge, with older fighter jets becoming relics of a bygone era. The U.S. Department of Defense knew it needed something transformative, an aircraft that wouldn't just react to threats, but anticipate them, outmaneuver them, and eliminate them before they became tangible dangers. Thus, the Joint Strike Fighter program was launched in the 1990s, bringing fierce competition to the world's leading aerospace giants. Lockheed Martin and Boeing squared off in an epic battle of innovation. Prototypes were rigorously tested, critiqued, and pushed to their limits. When Lockheed Martin's X-35 emerged victorious, it wasn't just a win for one company, it was a leap forward for modern warfare. Rising from the blueprints, the birth of the F-35. The development of the F-35 was anything but simple. Teams of engineers, visionaries, and pilots worked tirelessly to shape a fighter jet that was more than metal, circuits, and fuel. It was a blend of intelligence and lethality. The journey from prototype to the fully operational F-35 Lightning II was marked by intense trials, moments of failure that sparked breakthroughs, and a relentless pursuit of excellence that redefined the limits of aerospace engineering. Unlike any of its predecessors, the F-35 wasn't just designed to fill a role. It was crafted to redefine roles. It brought together the collective experiences of past wars and the forethought of future conflicts. The F-35 stood as a promise that the skies, once chaotic arenas of dogfights and missile trails, would become carefully controlled theaters of precision and dominance. The F-35's trio of power, a symphony of strength. The F-35 isn't a singular entity. It's a trio of capabilities brought to life in 3 distinct variants that cover every conceivable aspect of air combat. The F-35A, designed for the Air Force, is the essential model that delivers unmatched range, speed, and adaptability. This variant embodies the core idea of versatility, capable of conducting strategic strikes, surveillance, and support missions from traditional runways around the globe. The F-35B, crafted for the U.S. Marine Corps, is a marvel of engineering. Its short takeoff and vertical landing S2OVL capabilities mean that it can be deployed from the most rugged and austere environments, turning isolated outposts and naval decks into launch pads of formidable force. The F-35B isn't just an aircraft, it's a bridge that connects ground forces to aerial dominance. The F-35C, the naval powerhouse, was built with the harsh demands of carrier operations in mind. With its larger wings and robust landing gear, it turns the rolling deck of an aircraft carrier into a strategic stronghold. The F-35C extends the reach of naval power across the globe, bringing strength to international waters and beyond. Each variant embodies a specific strategic focus, forming a symphony of power that ensures no corner of the globe is beyond reach. Whether taking off from a remote base in a desert or catapulting from a carrier deck amid the vast ocean, the F-35 is always prepared to assert its dominance. Stealth beyond sight, the art of vanishing. The F-35's stealth capabilities are not merely a feature, they are the cornerstone of its operational genius. Stealth has often been romanticized as invisibility, but for the F-35, stealth means far more. It means the ability to control the narrative of combat. Radar-absorbing materials coat its surface, deflecting and diminishing signals. Angular shapes and edges play a role in scattering radar waves, rendering it a ghost in the sky. But stealth isn't limited to what can't be seen. The F-35's internal heat management system minimizes its infrared signature, evading sensors designed to detect the faintest thermal presence. Even the positioning and architecture of its engines contribute to this invisible profile, ensuring that when it soars, it doesn't just fly, it disappears into the atmosphere. Combat precision, the power of surgical strikes. When it comes to combat, the F-35 is not just armed, it's curated for precision warfare. Its arsenal is a testament to its role as both a protector and enforcer. With close-range weapons like the AIM-9X Sidewinder, it can engage threats that dare come near. The missile locks onto heat signatures, homing in with lethal accuracy. Meanwhile, its AIM-120 RAM ensures dominance at extended ranges, striking adversaries before they even know they've been targeted. For missions on the ground, the F-35's suite of weapons brings unparalleled flexibility. The GBU-53B Stormbreaker, capable of striking moving targets with pinpoint accuracy, becomes an invaluable tool in dynamic combat situations. Precision-guided JDAMs deliver powerful blows that neutralize threats while minimizing collateral damage, a nod to the careful, calculated nature of modern conflict. And then there is the ultimate ace up its sleeve, the B-61-12 nuclear gravity bomb. This isn't just a weapon, it's a declaration. With yields adjustable from a mere fraction of a kiloton to a full 50 kilotons, the F-35 becomes a strategic deterrent. The message is simple yet powerful: provoke, and the response will be swift, silent, and undeniable. A global guardian, allies united under one wing. The F-35 isn't just an American triumph, it's a testament to allied strength and shared security. Over a dozen nations, from NATO partners to key allies in Asia, have incorporated the F-35 into their own fleets. This isn't just about acquiring an aircraft, it's about weaving together a fabric of mutual defense. This global fleet creates an interconnected web of intelligence sharing, coordinated patrols, and unified responses. Picture this: fleets of F-35s patrolling skies from different corners of the world, communicating seamlessly, gathering data, and forming a collective shield. The skies over Europe, the Pacific, and the Middle East are no longer isolated arenas, but part of a unified global network of defense. This network sends an unambiguous message: aggression against one will be met with the resolve of many, equipped with the best the modern world has to offer. Cyber Fortress, defending the unseen battlefield. In the digital age, warfare has expanded beyond physical boundaries into the realm of data and cyber attacks. The F-35's advanced digital architecture is protected by robust cybersecurity protocols that are constantly tested and fortified. Lockheed Martin employs a dedicated team of cybersecurity experts who simulate attacks, identify vulnerabilities, and reinforce defenses to stay ahead of evolving threats. This focus on cybersecurity means the F-35 isn't just resilient in the physical skies, but also in the cyber realm. It ensures that missions are never compromised by data breaches or electronic sabotage, a crucial factor in a world where information is as valuable as missiles and bombs. Innovating ahead, a future beyond imagination. The F-35 is far from static. Its evolution is ongoing, driven by a vision of what future warfare could look like. Lockheed Martin is already exploring upgrades that include integrating artificial intelligence, AI, to assist with mission planning and threat analysis. Imagine an F-35 that can process data in real time, anticipate enemy movements, and make split-second decisions without waiting for human commands. An aircraft that thinks, adapts, and fights with unparalleled intelligence. Beyond AI, the future of the F-35 includes networked operations with unmanned drones, forming a collaborative force where each element enhances the effectiveness of the others. Swarms of drones coordinated by F-35s could perform reconnaissance, engage in electronic warfare, or serve as decoys, shifting the dynamics of air combat. The legacy of the F-35 more than a machine. The F-35 Lightning II is more than just a pinnacle of technology. It is a symbol of strategy, security, and superiority. Every flight it takes is a message to the world that peace is upheld not by words alone, but by the capability and readiness to defend it. The F-35 is the product of countless hours of design, testing, and refinement, an embodiment of the vision that true air dominance comes not just from superior firepower, but from superior thinking. As it glides through the air, a silent warden of the skies, the F-35 serves as a constant reminder that while the face of warfare may change, the principles of deterrence, defense, and decisive action remain steadfast. It stands as a watchful guardian, ensuring that the balance of power is never left to chance, but secured with the assurance of unmatched precision and strength.